it is clear that the position of Lebanon and the government of Lebanon is very clear. Ceasefire, withdrawal of Israeli troops, and put an end and final end to the interference of Iran in Lebanon. So these 3 points are major. We consider internally also that to build a state, we need to dismantle Hezbollah's military means and infrastructure. Now, the withdrawal, as you know, there is a direct negotiation that's being conducted in Washington between Lebanon and Israel under the auspices of the United States. And all these subjects are being dealt with in this negotiation. Lebanon's position is clear. We require a clear and direct and final ceasefire, a direct and clear withdrawal from Lebanon, and to put an end to the interference of Iran in Lebanon.
So you expect the withdrawal of Israeli troops from Lebanon, despite the fact that this text does not mention that fact, and despite the fact that the Israeli Prime Minister has already said he has no intention of pulling his troops out?
No. On one hand, we consider that we negotiate for ourselves, and there are direct negotiations that are being conducted in Washington. It is clear that anything that could lead to the withdrawal of the Israeli troops from Lebanon is supported by Lebanon. However, at the same time, it is very important to underline that we need also to stop the interference of Iran in Lebanon, which is to control, equip, and finance Hezbollah. And we consider as an internal matter, but a matter of the essence, is to dismantle also all the military infrastructure of Hezbollah in Lebanon.
And if you can't do that, and Israel isn't able to do that, President Trump has suggested, hang on. President Trump has suggested that Israel allow Syria to, quote, deal with Hezbollah. What do you make of that?
No, our position is very clear. Lebanon has to dismantle the weapons of Hezbollah and the military infrastructure of Hezbollah. It is not about having foreign troops doing the job. Lebanon suffered for years from interference of others. And if Hezbollah is today a proxy of Iran, it is because there is an interference from Iran in the internal affairs of Lebanon. All what we are asking is to have all countries stopping their interference in Lebanon. We need to have the sovereignty of Lebanon on all the territory, which means a withdrawal of the Israeli troops, and which means dismantling the military infrastructure of Lebanon.
Can I ask you this? Have you been promised sufficient funds for the LAF, the Lebanese Armed Forces, sufficient funds and support to dismantle Hezbollah?
We consider, and we are asking all countries of the international community to support our national army, because this is very important. Our political decision is clear. It has been taken from the right beginning, from the formation of this government, regarding the dismantling of the weapons. And clearly, we need the support of the various countries to help the LAF to be able to implement this.
About this? So you haven't been given sufficient support as of yet. I know there's been a really big issue about not having the capacity in Lebanon with LAF to dismantle Hezbollah. So at present, are you telling me you do not have sufficient funds or offers of support as of yet, and you are looking for more?
No, I wouldn't say it this way. We clearly need a full support. The U.S. gave an important support. We need more support, but by no means I'm saying that we have to wait support to dismantle Hezbollah's weapons. Dismantling Hezbollah's weapons is an internal matter to build our state, and I don't want to make it conditional.
Are talks between Israel and Lebanon still expected to go ahead next week?
Yes.
Good to have you, sir. Thank you.